Hello all of you. My name is Vishal Singh and welcome you all in my channel Study Hearts. And today we are going to learn making PowerPoint slides, avoiding the pitfalls of bad slides. So let's start video. Tips to be covered: outlines, slide structure, fonts, color, background, graph, spelling and grammar, conclusion, and at last I will give you one question that you have to do. Now first of all we will talk about outline. Make your first or second slide an outline of your presentation. Example, previous slide. Follow the order of your outline for the rest of the presentation. Only place main point on the outline slide. Example, use the titles of each slide as main point. Slide structure. Good slide structure. Use 1-2 slides per minute of your presentation. Write in point form, not complete sentences. Include 4.4 to 5 points per slide. Avoid wordness, use keyword and phrases only. Slide structure bad. This page contains too many words for a presentation slide. It is not written in point form, making it difficult both for your audience to read and for you to present each point. Although there are exactly the same number of points on the slide as the previous slides, it looks much more complicated. In short, your audience will spend too much time trying to read this paragraph instead of listening to you. Slide structure. Good slide structure. So one point at a time, like will help audience concentrate on what you are saying, will prevent audience from reading ahead, will help you keep your presentation focused. Bad slide structure. Do not use distracting animation. Do not go overboard with the animation. Be consistent with the animation that you use. Fonts. Good fonts. Use at least an 18-point font. Use different size font for main point and secondary point. This font is 24 point. The main font is 28 point and the title font is 36 point. Use a standard font like Times New Roman or Arial. Bad fonts. If you use a small font, your audience won't be able to read what you have written. Capitalize only when necessary. It is difficult to read. Don't use a complicated font. Color. Good. Use a color of font that contrasts sharply with the background. Example, blue font on white background. Use color to reinforce the logic of your structure. Example, light blue title and dark blue text. Use color to emphasize a point, like, but only use this occasionally. Color bad. Using a font color that does not contrast with the background color is hard to read. Using color of decoration is distracting and annoying. Using a different color for each point is unnecessary. Use a different color for secondary point is also unnecessary. Trying to be Creative can also be bad. Background good. Use background such as this one that are attractive but simple. Use background which are light. Use the same background consistently throughout your presentation. Background bad. Avoid background that are distracting or difficult to read from. Always be consistent with the background that you use. Graphs. Good graphs. Use graphs rather than just chart and words. Data in graph is easier to comprehend it and retain than is the raw data. Trends are easier to visualize in graph form. Always title your graph. Bad graph. Good graph. Graph bad. Minor grid lines are unnecessary. Font is too small. Color are illogical. Title is missing. Shading is distracting. Spelling and grammar. Proof your slide for spelling mistake. The use of repeated word. Grammatical error you might have made. If English is not your first language, please have someone else check your presentation. Conclusion. Use an effective and strong closing. Your audience is likely to remember your last word. Use a conclusion slide to summarize the main point of your presentation. Suggest future avenues of research. And last, we will talk about a question that you have to do in your presentation with a sample question slide 2. Invite your audience to ask question. Provide a visual aid during question period and avoid ending a presentation abruptly. Thank you. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe my video. Have a great day.